Yo, welcome back to the channel. And this is the topic I got from East Coast Classics. Yesterday morning, he did a video on all the cars they own. I told him, I said, hey, man, me thinking about all the cars I own. I should do a video. He said, yeah, you should. He'd like to see it. So I'm gonna get started on it. The first car I bought was the day after I graduated 8th grade. I had bought a '06 supercharged Grand Prix. Well, I mean to tell you that car was fast. Yeah. Not as fast as the CVPI, but it was fast. But, I just kept taking that car because, I'm admitting, I was selling drugs back then. I was doing my thing and whatnot, right? So, I just kept tearing that car up. So, after that car I had bought, I had paid like $3,500 for that car. But I just kept tearing it up. I kept it clean, cut the oil change and all that, but I just kept tearing it up for some reason. Then after that, I had about an '04 supercharged Buick Regal. Never tore that car up. I put a couple scratches on there when I bagged up into a post in a parking lot and bagged up into a parked car. Normal things that we all might do from time to time. Never tore that car up though. I was flying that motherfucker. I was driving the wheels off of it. I ended up tearing the transmission in that when I put some either 24. I think that was when I put the 26s on there, and I drive too fast for rims, so I tore the trans up. Then after that, I had bought a '87 Cutlass. But I don't know what happened to that car. I had a short period of time. I don't even remember what I did with that car. Then after that, I had bought a '87 Chevy Brougham. 5.7 dual exhaust. I don't even remember what I did with that car neither. Cause like I said, I was out in the streets, I was hustling in, so I was just jumping in and out of cars. Then after that, I had bought a '07 Chevy Impala, and that car just kept giving me problems from the little lot I bought it from. So I took it back and told them to give me my money back. That was the end of that. I had that car for about a week. Something was seriously wrong with that car and they knew it. Then after that, I had got my license, and my mama had bought a car, but it was intended just for me to take her to the store, grocery shopping and stuff. But it turned out the other way. I was driving it to school. I was driving it, going to kick it, running the streets, kicking it with my friends, kicking it with my girl, my now fiance. Going downtown to pick up. We was in high school then. But I had left the streets by then. I had left the streets alone by then. I'm talking about clean State Boy Lumina. That was called State Boy Lumina. It was white. When we got it, had two little yellow lines on the back door. I took the CLR and got that off. Clean. Bought it with 101,000 miles on it. Put 25,000 miles on it. Within the year and a half we owned that car. But my big homie at the shop said the intake was known for them cars. At the time I didn't know it. I had changed the water pump, the thermostat, and whatnot, and it was still overheating. Then finally on my way home from work, the motor went out as I was pulling up into the complex. So I ended up junking that car. And then knew we was gonna move back to Chicago 2 weeks later. I could have drugged the car back and put a motor in. Like, I would have still had that car to this day. Then after that, I had bought a '04. I bought a '04 Dodge Intrepid 2.7 liter. Never buy. If you want to know about him, look up Mr. Randall before you buy. Don't buy Dodge Intrepid. That car just gave me hell. Had the big ass dent in the door. I didn't care. I had bought it just to get back and forth to work from work. I was waiting on tax time because I was gonna come back to the city. You go to Chicago Motors, buy Chevy Impala 9C1, but it didn't work out that way. So I was just like, damn. That car ended up installing on me. When my girl came down there for Thanksgiving, it had started smoking. And Lance and PD pulled us over. And so they pulled us over, and then the car shut off, and she called for a tow truck. The tow truck told us to the house, junked the car. That was the end of that car. Next, I had bought I don't know if it was a '03 or '04 because the paperwork in the car said in certain spots a '03, but it said a '02. So I'm just calling it a '02 '03 Monte Carlo LS bullshit car. Mr. Random, do it before you buy on that car too. Never bad. Especially them 3400 motors. No. I bought that car. I was supposed to buy a Crown Vic that year. I was supposed to buy a '02 CVPI that year. But the truck driver who had one for sale for $1,200 wasn't going to be back till 2 weeks later. And I got thirsty for a car, so I went and bought that car. Big mistake. Somehow, the oil came about the car. It was a long list of problems hidden with that car also. Somehow the oil came out of it. Still to this day, I don't know how the oil came out of it. But the motor started knocking. The car cut off on me and my girl as we driving down the highway. Doing 70 and the car just died out. I coasted off the highway, waited 10 minutes for the car to start. Got her home. On my way back home, when I got off the highway again, the motor had them that went out. So I called my partner, bro, we finna strip this car. Had it towed the next day to the house, and we stripped the car. That was into that. Never buy that car. That's when I bought my first CVPI. Paid $1,200 for it. Bought it at the state police facility here in not here in Schaumburg, but a suburb called Schaumburg. State police was selling off their cars. I bought that. And paid $1,200 for it. Ran fine. I'm talking about when the odometer did light up again, it had 129,000. So, but the flywheel had started messing up like 2 weeks later. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna get it fixed. And then I had hit a tree branch. That's when it broke the glass out the mirror. And I'm gonna give you a quick little story on that. I ran across an asshole cop. And he pulled me over, citing PC for the mirror. That's when him and his partner noticed my windshield was cracked. But it was cracked way up top. Like in the tinted part of the section. So they took me to jail. Because my license ended up being suspended. They took me to jail. Then they impounded the car. Then when I went to go get it, they told me $740 back, but I'll still be on the boot list pending the tickets. Fuck that. Y'all, no, they didn't. They told me it was on hold for investigations, for drug investigation. Wasn't no drugs found in the car. It was just suspended license. So I ended up letting that car go. Did some other things with it. Can't say that on camera. That's when, a couple days for my daughter's birthday last year, September 2017, I bought the CVPI I be posting on the channel now. Paid $200 for that and needed a trans. I was going to put the trans in December. That's when a guy in a stolen pickup truck hit me head on and just obliterated the front end, tore up the front end. I seen it wasn't no frame damage when I got to the hospital the same day. A couple days later, when I was feeling better, I went to check on it because I was going to scrap it. I was going to strip it. But I seen it wasn't no frame damage. So I decided to restore the front end. Now, that's the CVP I be riding in. Just in case my phone cut out, like, comment, subscribe. That's the CVP I be riding in now. I got an old 04. I got a 2014 Tahoe PPV and Caprice PPV. I don't know when I'm going to finish them. Like, I put the motor in the Tahoe PPV, but the rear end locked up on it. In the Caprice PPV, it needs a trans, and I'm thinking about maybe one day rebuilding that trans, because I know if I go try to price the trans, since they only made them cars for the police, it's going to be an arm and a leg trying to get another transport. And you just can't call the junkyard because the junkyards don't have them. So you basically got to go back to GM. And going back to the dealer, they like to charge you $10,000 for a trans. It's like, yeah. I'm thinking about rebuilding that trans. But my CVP outside need minor work. You know, I did the hood bearing, did a little work to it. You know, it was just, you know, I just seen the people ask me that I buy that car. People on Instagram asked me that I buy that car because it was the cheapest. 2 reasons why I bought that car. One, because it was the cheapest. And two, it was the only '06 and up on the lot. I wanted a '06 and up Crown Vic because I wanted that 250 horsepower. I wanted the stab-proof seats, the bulletproof front doors, you know. And, you know, I wanted that dash cluster. I like them dash clusters in the steering wheel. I don't like the '04 under steering wheels. They egg-shaped steering wheel. I don't like that. The dash cool. You know, everything else cool. I just don't like that. And then they kind of underpowered. The '02, the '03, excuse me, '03 and under is underpowered. They only pushing out 215 horses, 220 horses. I wouldn't mind getting an aero body, even though them only pump out 190 to 200 horses, 215, things like that. I wouldn't mind getting one of them though. But I wanted that 250 horses, so. And then I like the last body style. I like the Steelies. I don't really care too much for the Steelies, for the '03s through '05s, the little slit, the little rectangle slits in the rims. I don't really care too much for them Steelies. I like the 96 with the chrome hood cap. The Street Cruiser 101 had. He had a 96 or a 97, I believe, with the hood caps. I liked that one. The 98 through '02 rims, I liked them. The '03 to '05 rims, I don't really care too much for them. The '06 and up rims, the best. The '06 and up Steelies, the best. And then I wanted somebody to put some hood caps on. As you seen in the previous video, I put the hood caps on it for the '06 and up model. So, them look good, because I really don't care too much for the '03 through '05 hood caps neither. Them chrome ones, them ugly. But yeah, that's a preview on all the cars I owned over the years. I done had over the years. So like, comment, subscribe. I catch y'all in the next video. I'm out.